What is up, everybody? This is Specter with Nautilus, and we're here with another League of Legends commentator, here with Coltron on Nautilus in the jungle. So, you can see how that goes. This is a very old replay file that I have. I've got a few of them left from Coltron, then I got quite a few from Schmack, so we'll see. I'm just sort of picking files as I go to narrate them. I haven't seen them before, so we just get to see what it is. See, this one will be mainly focused on Nautilus. I'll try to do what I can, the rest of the stuff. And then right quick as well, just a quick update. I've started my own Let's Play channel. It's my own personal channel, so right now I'm gonna. It's linked through the main channel. So you just go to the Law House channel. Will be linked down in the lower right, I believe. So you can go check it out if you'd like. You know, I'm doing a Pokemon Let's Play right now, so if you want to see me play some Pokemon and suck, because it's not actually a Pokemon game, it's a Pokemon hack, it'll be there. And then, you know, who knows what else. And then soon, hopefully, I'm gonna be posting some ARAM matches that I'm gonna play. It's gonna be live ARAM, so I'll be playing them as I'm recording them, and so it should be a lot of fun. We'll see how those go. Hopefully I have one of those out shortly after this video, maybe before, I don't know. I was recording this early in the day. It's about 12:30 right now, so maybe later in the day I'll be able to get some ARAM footage done and posted. So we'll see how it goes. So once again, we got Coltron here on Nautilus. He is in the jungle. Accolade top, I believe, because we got LeBlanc here. She should be in mid with Dorn's ring start. Soraka Graves on bottom, and then the enemy team here, you got Aurelia up top, Udyr jungle, Alistar, Corki bot. That's a very strong lane, and then Vladimir in the middle. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I like the spectator games better because I can see everything, you know, view from both teams to be like, this team did this right, this team's not doing this, and whatever. But we'll just go with what we got. Eventually, I'll get rid of all these. They're sending me only spectator mode games now, so we'll see how that goes. So Nautilus is pretty good. He's got very strong ganks in the jungle, but you have to kind of babysit him because he's so weak against fighting any other junglers. So if they invade or, you know, ward his buffs and stuff and just take him out of the jungle, he can become very useless very quickly. So we're gonna see. This bot pairing got Soraka Graves versus Corki Alistar. That's probably better that Soraka's here to counter the aggression that's gonna be coming out from the Alistar combination. So there's a ward placed in that bush. Mid, LeBlanc. She'll have the advantage until Vladimir starts hitting 9, then he'll be able to negate all of her wrath. I think he'll be fine because all he has to do is W away and she won't be able to full combo him. Also looked like he did want to gank Aurelia, but nothing went there. Looks like actually in Aurelia nothing happened. They haven't shredded many blows. It looks like, you know, I can't tell. I don't know if these health bars up here are accurate or not. They might be, who knows. Oh, I should turn that off too, that little flashing there, so it doesn't flash every time. That's another thing that I dislike about replays like this after doing so many spectator games, is when I look away and he gets attacked, it flashes red like that. It annoys me. There's some aggression down here about. There's a pulverize coming up, and exhaust going down on Graves. 2 Graves is going to dash right, and it looks like he will be okay. The heal going off as well, negated some of the damage. Corki does get exhausted and bursted really hard, and there's a first blood to Graves, so that's a very good pickup down there. Put him far of the head. That's interesting that Alistar went in like that. And then Aurelia getting... Actually, what was she doing up in here? I don't know if she dived after him or trying to gank Vladimir. I have no idea what she was doing that far away, or if she was running away, but I don't know why she wouldn't go that way. We have Nautilus here in middle waiting to go in and initiate. We're going to see how that goes. Looks like he's gonna pull. There's a silence though, so very good for them. The silence is gonna make it very hard for him. He's gonna flash, and it looks like he will get out of here. I don't know why LeBlanc flashed back on her W there. Just gonna walk away. It looks like trying to do some BS misclick, I guess. I would explain. Does she have Ignite? Yeah, they could have killed him. I believe it'd be fairly close if she would have stayed in on there. Here coming around for a reverse gank. LeBlanc gonna go down very quickly, very easily. She has like Coltron. I think he thought he could go across that. I don't know. He's gonna go after that. Nautilus really can't do too much since he already used his glide close. He's gonna take a ton of damage from Udyr, so that's very good for the red team. LeBlanc's passive is probably the most useless in the game. Very rarely do you see anything ever good happen because of it. Unless you have all of your escapes up, it doesn't really matter about it. So he's going to stay here. He's not trying to last hit very much. He should last hit because Vladimir's not going to want to engage on him. So he should just be last hitting a little bit, get the XP and stuff. So there is Udyr coming around, and then looks like he's going to fight it. Nope, he's just going to run away. There's a slow, there's a stun, and then a ton of damage going to come out from him. LeBlanc going to come back in, do a ton of burst damage to Udyr. Very good job by LeBlanc there. Going to pick up the kills. That was very nice for him. If she had any of her cooldowns back up, Vladimir would die pretty easily. That was a very good job there. Just be able to flash away, get away. LeBlanc will pick up that kill, getting there just in time to do that. Graves saying the water river, that's a good choice to make sure that Udyr doesn't come down again. He is dead right now, so they might have been able to wait for a little bit to save the timer on it. So it might not work because the timer is not going down on the ward. Yeah, can't tell that. Actually doing pretty good up top after she died to Aurelia. Aurelia's going to be pretty strong. She's yet to be. She's going to be sitting there, making sure she doesn't get harassed too much by staying in a smoke cloud. LeBlanc going in after that Vladimir. It looks like Vladimir did get away. I don't know if she blew Ignite or not. It kind of looked like the particles were of Ignite being on. So kind of low on mana, got her boots and potions. Yeah, I don't think she used Ignite. It was red buff. That's what the proc was. So that's what that is. Actually getting divvied by Aurelia, not giving a care in the world. Actually, he's really low. She could just dash to her and kill her. So actually, really should back off here. Nautilus is nowhere to be seen. She's gonna get divvied. Yep, there's a kill. So they traded there, so I don't know how worth it that was to trade. I think she should just push for the tower. Middle is MIA, Corki and Soraka doing pretty good down on bottom here. Nautilus going around on the map. Checking CS, we have Aurelia on 28 as to Akali's 19. So Aurelia's really far ahead compared to Akali. Corki's on 40 CS, while Graves is on 40. So even there, Graves a little bit ahead because of the kill. Does knock up. There's a reverse gank coming in. Udyr is here. There's a ton of damage going off on Coltron. Looks like he is barely going to get away. Looks like a flash was missed. However, Graves taking a ton of damage. There's a heal from Soraka, and looks like everybody's going to get out A-OK. So not too much trading down there. As I was saying, Graves is going to be a little bit ahead, and Soraka's going to be a little ahead of Alistar. He's hitting Udyr. They can't really do too much. I mean, he should have just waited in that bush till Udyr's gone. They come back around it because I don't think they have this area warded. They suspect he's there now, so they're just going to back off from that. Udyr looks like he was heading towards mid, so there was a Q going off. Kind of damaging Vlad. Looks like he's doing pretty good. He got his revolver. Still not too much damage from this LeBlanc. Actually pushing down the creep wave up top before Aurelia does get back. Except she's here now, so it's a little late. Got Merc that would be nice for fighting. Akali just has a Ninja Tap. It really doesn't do too much against Aurelia because Aurelia has so much true damage. All she has to do is proc her W and gets a ton of true damage at level 5. It's 75 true damage at each auto attack. Those Ninja Tabby aren't going to do anything to her. Gonna back off. He's got his Philo Stone, probably. Oh yeah, it does show that, but it doesn't show us. That's annoying. Oh, I wish it would. That'd be cool. Well, it's just because this replay is very old, and that wasn't. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for a Heart of Gold next. Corki and Soraka keeping this lane push, doing really good. Gonna deny Corki some last hits. 59 to 50, so it's not too much at this point. Going back this time. If you're going to be like this, you want to push to the tower, then both go back at the same time so you don't leave one in the lane. Soraka getting her Philo Stone, getting more wards and some health potions just to be sure she doesn't have to heal herself. BF sword on Graves already. That's very nice for him. Corki just has the door in and boots. So flashing, and so it looks like Aurelia or somebody was around in here. It had to be Aurelia. Maybe Udyr trying to steal the blue buff. Don't see him right now. Nope, it's Aurelia. Aurelia was lurking in there. And they're going to engage. They are going to engage. She does jump on in there, but Aurelia doesn't know that he is there. Going to get all the CC off on her. She's going to get bursted. Everybody is ignited. She's going to try to run away. There's damage coming out from her. The devil jump from... Oh, she lived. Holy crap. 51 HP. There's Merc Tread serving her well. Udyr getting picked up, but he's going to be fine. There's an ultimate coming out from Vladimir. A ton of damage going down onto Coltron. He's very dead. No way. Corki able to pick up the kill on Graves down there as well. LeBlanc getting really low. Not able to kill Udyr either. And now she's going to drop. Aurelia coming back in strong. And there's a double kill there. Jeez. Very good job. 4 for 1. They did get Udyr in the end. So that was a terrible play coming off of the blue team down here. Purple team doing a lot of job getting everybody ahead. That's very good. So it looked like a good engage on Aurelia. Aurelia was able to survive. Actually did get picked up while she was trying to run away. And then mid rotated in with Udyr to help seal up the rest of it. So it's a very good job there. Soraka was not 6 at that time. Unable to provide the support to her team, I believe. I don't think the heal went off. So Graves also dropping dead down here. Double buff on red. So he's going to be strong. Actually wants to kill this Aurelia. I don't know if it's a good idea. Doesn't have her ulti up. So, yeah. I was starting from a pretty good situation, catching Aurelia here into a terrible situation. Nautilus did not have his ultimate. He does have it now, so it's going to go for him. Giving blue to LeBlanc. LeBlanc is going to need it to try to harass down this Vlad, who's going to be severely strong now. So with Corki, Corki has yet to be... He does have the advantage still because he does have his BF sword as to Corki's. He should be very careful because if Alistar was in this bush, he could have just hit him into this wall here, stunned him, and they might have had enough damage to finish him off. If that's held is right, he might have survived with Flash or something. And a heal coming from Soraka. Soraka went up for the ward here. So Udyr coming down with Oracle's going to pick up that ward for free. Very easy for him. They're not going to have any vision. So even if he doesn't gank now, which looks like he still is trying to, I don't know if they could see that like I could. Oh, he's overextending it. All Alistar has to do is flash and pulverize, and he's going to die. Or just headbutt him now. There's some little replay lag there for us not being in that area. Coltron killing some wraiths, no big deal. Burst damage going on to Vlad. Vlad is going to be okay. More damage onto LeBlanc. LeBlanc would have to burst it down. Yeah, he's healing too, so... Ackley is coming through middle as well. I think they have this bush warded. Nope. He might not. Ackley coming in. Udyr coming through though, and they're going to have to engage down here on him. Vlad is going to separate here, so there's a little bit of damage coming off. There's a flash. Q does miss Vlad. I don't know if the pool mattered there. So we'll see how that goes. Early just pushing up top. Coltron not happy with that Q missing. CS wise, Aurelia 62 to Ackley's 30. Ackley's getting shut down. She needs some kills. She's going to be quite useless later in the game. Udyr does have that Oracle too, so she won't be able to just hide in her little smoke screen and be okay. Corki's on 86, 1-1, 88 to Graves, so pretty even down on bottom. 1 assist here. Soraka got 1 assist, so it's very even on bottom. Bottom's where it's going to matter. Top lane's getting dominated. Middle lane here, we got 2 to 2, 0 3, so Vladimir's definitely ahead of LeBlanc there. What was the CS? I didn't even look at that. CS 60 to 76. Yeah, Vladimir's going to be ahead up there because he assists. So there's diving on onto Graves, a ton of damage going off onto Graves. He's going to have to retreat. Looks like his half health going to be okay, going to be able to get out. I'm going to do it. Nautilus coming through the lane. They won't be able to see him because of the warding. A lot of damage going on to Alistar, but he will be okay. Looks like, let's see if they can bait out this fight a little bit. Oh, there's Udyr coming from behind, so they're going to be able to bait it out. Will they be able to do anything about it, though? Graves does get bursted instantly. Alistar does go down, but it's not a very good fight for him. The DPS is still alive on purple team. Soraka going to do some damage with a Starfall Silence, and then Udyr is going to get away. If Coltron would have stayed there, Coltron should have stayed and fought that. They could have killed Udyr and dropped the Oracles before Corki would have killed him, I feel. So Vladimir going down, Flash coming up off that Ignite, ticking, barely not able to die, but is going to get dashed to for the kill. Aurelia doing a good job there, rolling in, and did get picked up. Nautilus coming around here to try to do something, but... Oh, wow. Another Oracle on their team, so even if Udyr died, it wouldn't have mattered, but... Yeah. Like Shark said, Nautilus, they had him. He should have died there and lost his Oracle, but he didn't want to fight. He felt like it was more important for him to back out of that fight. I love drinking stuff. I always try to have a drink with me now when I do some of these recordings. Depending on how long the game gets, it looks like this game is going to be like a 28-minute-ish game. My voice starts to hurt, kind of, because I'm not used to doing this kind of stuff, because I don't do it as often as I'd like. Hopefully I'll get more used to it and more accustomed to it, but I still think I'm going to keep drinks with me. Pushing up top. No towers have gone down yet on either side. It looks like this tower down here is probably going to go. Going to get knocked up and headbutted. Going to flash back there because of that. Exhaust going down on Graves. Graves going to dash and flash away. Looks like he's barely going to escape that. Getting very low there. Actually taking a ton of tower damage, but not enough to really do anything. Middle is rolling down here. LeBlanc looking for a kill. I don't know what they would do, though. Graves is backing up a bit. Soraka is there, though, so they should be okay. The heal going off. They should engage this. Alistar is coming around. Does get incredibly bursted. Is going to die to that shot. Oh, nope. Barely alive, so there's the kill there. Missed Valkyrie there, having to flash as well. If that Valkyrie would have gone this way, he probably wouldn't have had to have flashed because all of LeBlanc's cooldowns were down. So, good job there. They should go for Dragon at this point if it is up. It is. They should go for Dragon. With Alistar being down, they won't want to contest it as much. Vladimir died. Yeah, they should have gone for Dragon. Actually, getting Divin on tower there. So there is the 2 up top. They know they're not going to go for it. It was just Corki down here. Udyr could have been here, but 4 of them down here. They should be going for Dragon. So I felt that was a misplay on their part. LeBlanc looks like she wants to do something, but there's nothing to do. There goes the turret. Bottom lane is going to push for this turret as well. I don't know how close it is. I can't see the health on it. But hopefully it's low enough so that they'll actually be able to get it. I'm going to put them down as much damage as they can on the tower before it's going to die. She silenced the creep randomly and then taking a tower shot. So there's a buckshot, it looked like. No, that was someone else. So a 3-man gang coming in middle there. Gonna have to try to push them off. She'll be okay. She'll get away. They're gonna push for this tower too. Udyr is in the jungle. I did see that. It looks like he threw down a ward as well. So I think this ramp is warded. There they go. We got the ADs fighting each other and the supports fighting each other. This could get dangerous for Graves if he's not careful. There's the knockup from Alistar, the pulverize, and it looks like they're going to back out of this. Alistar getting kind of low. Not too bad, though. Graves taking some burst damage there because Corki's really strong. Corki is getting low. Going to have to Valkyrie away. Going to get away there. Looks like the people in mid were rotating down. Yep, there is Irelia and Udyr coming through here. My phone just vibrated, but I don't really care to see what it was. Udyr rolling around. Yeah, this could be very dangerous. There's 4 of the enemy players down here. No, there's all 5. The entire team's here. This will be the first big team fight, it looks like. There's a ward in that bush. They should not fight this. They should back off. That team comp is a lot stronger, I feel, in this sort of team fight. A lot of damage coming off onto Vladimir, but a lot of burst coming down onto... Oh my god. LeBlanc having to flash over the wall to survive. Graves doing some damage, but not able to do too much. They don't have any vision. But using that clone as like a walking ward, though, that was pretty smart. LeBlanc is going to have to back out there. Looks like with that win, the other team's just going to walk away. So they couldn't do anything there. LeBlanc did escape with a life, so that was good. But that fight would have been way too favored for the purple team there. And I don't even know what I was trying to say, but it did not work out there. Jumping on 2, then I blanked on the name, then jumping on 2 and I blanked on LeBlanc's name. So LeBlanc able to pick it up. Is she going to die? Yes, a trade there. Trading ulti there. So at least they went 1 for 1. That's not too bad. LeBlanc does need some kills to get a little bit stronger so she can burst down the other enemy team. Ooh, an early hourglass there on Vladimir too, so that could help him out a lot against the burst. Uh-oh, damage coming out onto Graves. Graves is getting healed, and there's the ultimate, but the ignite was on him, so the heal was basically negated. There's a lot of damage coming off. There's another heal. They're able to pick up Corki because of that heal. Very good job on that heal there. They're going to chase down Alistar. I don't know if Nautilus is going to get here in time. Graves should have kept running, but they didn't, and Alistar is going to get away. And then Ackley beat Aurelia. That surprises me. I don't know if Aurelia was low or something. Very good job by Ackley picking up a kill there. That'll be nice for her to get her back into the game. Everybody's going to back off, buy, and get what they need. I'm going to take another drink. Oh, Udyr coming in on Ackley. Ackley's dead. She was really low from the fight before, and Udyr has oracles, so she's not going anywhere. Did she have a stack of ulti? Did she ulti him? She should have ultied creep and try to run. She might have been able to get away if she would have tried that, but, you know, whatever. Vladimir is back. That's going to help him out a lot. That hourglass will help him survive a lot of the bursts that she can do. I don't know if he can use them when silenced, though. I don't think he can. CS-wise, 119 on Corki. Ew. 134 on Graves. Graves doing a really good job there. Graves getting headbutt. I don't think it got pulverized, so he's going to walk away. Nautilus is coming down for a gank. That area is probably warded. There has been no oracles on this enemy team. If not, it's going to be now. They do see each other. There's an ultimate. He shouldn't have used that right away. There's the ulti just to negate that ultimate. He probably should have tried to bait that ulti before. They should not be focusing Alistar in that situation. Alistar was way too beef. There's the burst, though, so Graves is able to pick up the double kill here. Yep. Very good job. They should have just focused Corki first as soon as Alistar ulted, but they picked up both anyway, so that worked out for him. Aurelia coming down to defend the tower as well as she can. She's going to hit the creep. Do a little bit of damage. Graves is going to do a ton of damage in return. She's going to have to back out. There's a miss. Oh, no, the Q hit her. Slow, knocked up damage, and then Graves is going to get another kill. Udyr is coming in. He doesn't want to fight this, I don't think. Nobody really has enough armor to survive Graves at this point with his Infinity Edge. He's doing a ton of damage there to Udyr. Udyr does not like that damage output. They should go for Dragon at this point or get the tower, then Dragon. So 973. Push for the tower, and then go for Dragon while the enemy DPS is down. Or just Dragon if it doesn't look like you get the tower. It looks like they can get it. They're going to go up, knock it down. Graves doing a ton of damage with his Infinity Edge. So, nice picker for them. Go, Dragon. No! Graves! Graves! Damn, why is nobody going for Dragon? Or is it down? I can't tell. Everybody's being... It might be down, so that might have just been me bantering about nothing and not knowing what was happening. There's a free ward kill. Actually, he's pushing for this top tower. Tower's down. It's 1 for 1 right now. If Actually can get this tower, it'll be really good for her. Protect me and I shall. So that's good for them. Pick up another time she's got a Woda. So that'll be good for team fights when she's jumping around. Gonna help out LeBlanc here too with the spell vamp. And Nautilus too. Oh, nope. You got some people rolling in through here. I don't know if this ramp is still warded. Alistar is there. Corky is gonna farm up down on bottom. Keep his monies. Graves is roaming. Looks like he's gonna try to ambush somebody up here, maybe? Blue is gone. Looks like he's gonna roll around in the bush. Checking around. Looks like he really wants to jump on this Corky. He's gonna go for it? Yeah, he's gonna go in, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do anything. He's just gonna Valkyrie away. Yeah, he knows that he can't win that fight. There's a flash, and then shots going off. There's another kill for Graves. Graves doing a tremendous job picking up kills right there. I don't know if he flashed for that. It looks like it, but I can't tell with Law Replay. I wish it was Specter. So actually fighting Udyr down there. Udyr can burst and he knows he has to back off. I don't know what LeBlanc was doing. They should have dove in there. Nautilus is coming in. Looks like Udyr just ran away. So bottom is rolling in here too. Gonna see if they can pick up the tower. Graves, like I said, phenomenal job. Doing a ton of damage right now. Nobody really wants to fight him 1v1. Except maybe Vladimir could do it. But I don't know. He's got so much burst on his side. It'd be interesting. Oh wow, crits. All he has to do is just slowly poke at them. And then when they have to fight, they'll be in a better shot to do it. Telling everybody back off. Oh, you're rolling around. Gonna pick up that ward? No, yep. Okay, this all replay annoys me now. I wish these older matches were in spectate, but they're not. So there's the shackles. Not gonna do anything. She's gonna walk away. A lot of damage going off on Vladimir. Does get flash stunned though. Gonna be able to back off. Get a ton of burst damage. More burst damage going down onto Udyr. Udyr is gonna drop down there. He's going after, Vladimir's going after Graves. Graves does drop. Tower damage going down onto Corky. Corky does drop. Aurelia is diving up Soraka. Not going to be able to do too much. We're going to have to back out of that. Coltron slowing everybody. She dashes. Ton of damage going down onto Aurelia. Aurelia is going to stun Soraka and walk away. Nothing going to happen there. Coltron is going to try to come around. A lot of damage coming out from her. Starfall not able to kill her. Is this clutch silence going to kill her? Nope. There's a Q coming off of LeBlanc there. Coltron going up to Alistar. Able to Q him, stun him, slow him. It looks like there's going to be another kill. Actually coming in to ensure the kill there, full health. So it was a very good job, an ace for them. And so, very good. They all did dive after Graves, which is who they wanted to focus with the flash in there from Udyr. But it just didn't work out. There's a lot of burst damage and CC slow coming from Nautilus and everybody. So everybody is flaring Dragon, so this will be the first Dragon I've seen get picked up. There you go. I'm having a lot of problems talking today. I don't know why. Anyway, Dragon is going to drop fairly easily, you know, so they're going to try to do some damage. Soraka's bananing the hell out of that tower. Don't know how much it's doing. Corky doesn't even have an IE yet, so he's so far behind. This Graves is super strong right now. Got his Phantom Dancer, got his Infinity Edge. His next pickup should be some Lifesteal, Vampiric Scepter. Gonna donate red to Graves, it looks like. So that'll be nice for him. He'll be able to do a ton of damage and slow people now. So, very good. Graves, super strong. Gonna have to carry the hell out of this team. Just, everybody else is kind of meh at this point. Nautilus isn't that strong of a duelist. The best thing about Nautilus is his CC. So a lot of damage coming off onto Vladimir. Vladimir is retaliating, and with Alistar there, he wants to back up. She did jump onto Alistar. Alistar doing fine, though. Graves is going to back off here because there's 3 of them. So yeah, just going to back up. We're going to poke. They win that poke war. If Graves had lifesteal, it'd be even easier for him. Vladimir has a form of lifesteal, so he should be okay. But lifesteal means spell vamp. Everybody does have their ultimates too, so if the next fight could be very dangerous. Blanc is coming in here, a lot of damage coming off onto Vladimir, but not enough to really negotiate anything. They're going to back up here as Udyr does roll in. His flash is down, so they know that he can't jump on Graves. There's the pull rifts onto Graves, though. Graves taking a ton of damage. Another stun from Udyr coming in, so everybody getting separated down there. Udyr does drop to the team, and then everybody else did get separated up top here. So that was a very good job. Ulti went out, and the heals going everywhere. So keeping Graves alive, that's all they have to do to win this game. It looks like that's how it's going to work. Vladimir is strong, but he's not able to do too much. Aurelia needs to be the one to dive on the Graves. Nobody has any armor, though, to fight against Graves. Nautilus taking a ton of damage, and he's going to drop down there, actually doing a ton of damage in return by that Aurelia in combination with LeBlanc. Vladimir going to pull away there as well. Nautilus is pissed that he had to die for nothing. Yeah, if this Graves had lifesteal at this point, he would be unstoppable. The only thing that's stopping him from being at full health right now is he doesn't have lifesteal. Even all the harass that has been on him, he's been able to dish out so much damage. Ackley's going to go farm top because she needs it. They're going to slowly poke at this tower. Yeah, see, look, poke. It says, oh my god, crit! Oh god, crits! Forcing Corki to retreat there, almost be able to pick him up. If he ultied, he might have gotten him, I don't know. His ulti is up too, could be close. Graves is like, mine. He is the only one carrying this team. Then he's going to have to pull again to escape the damage from Graves with that red buff. I'm just not able to do anything about it. So then they're going to take down this tower fairly easily. Then somebody needs to go bot to farm it up, because I can see it in the corner of my eye. Not even that big of a wave though, so never mind. More damage coming out on this tower. Everybody did have to back up to go heal so they could try to fight him again. Corki does have his IE now, so he'll be able to do something. So a ton of burst damage coming off and able to just blow up Corki. That's why you pick LeBlanc. I think Vigor is a better version of LeBlanc because he has an AoE stun. They do the same thing. They just destroy one person, then they wait on cooldowns. And I think Vigor is a better choice for that because he has his AoE stun. So it can lock him down, and he has better poke with that meteor. Now, this is also just personal opinion. I could be totally wrong on everything I say, but we'll see. She has her death cap now, doing strong there. Nautilus got his Aegis, Heart of Gold and stuff. Gonna go for Randuin's probably with that Heart of Gold. Yep. Not enough money for it, very close. Did he just sell a ward? Or did he buy a ward? He bought a ward, okay. Okay. Graves is like, I'm all about everything. So it looks like he still doesn't have lifesteal, but he does so much damage right now. They don't want to pick a fight with him with the two of them there, because they know they won't be able to burst him fast enough. Vladimir is here now, so they might poke him a bit. But yeah, there's not much they can do. LeBlanc coming around with a double buff. A little bit of damage coming off down there. There's four of them. Corki taking a bunch of damage. Udyr diving onto Graves. Graves getting lit up, but so does Udyr. Udyr does go down. Vladimir going on onto Graves as the pull drive's coming off on Graves and Ignite. He is fine though. Heals coming in from Soraka. Aston just get bursted by Ackley. And then Colton does slow them all down. And then everybody's flashing around. Gets pulled, gets silenced, and he's dead. Fairly good. Corki can't do anything. They just can't do anything on this team. They're just rolling through him now. Pinging for Baron to get it. Should have gotten Medjai's. What's your score? Huh? Yeah, probably should have gotten Medjai's. Killing everything. I think Graves is putting out more damage than LeBlanc, in my opinion, but she does so much burst, it's helpful. Just gonna eat through this Baron. Gonna be a fairly easy Baron for them. Honestly, Corki can't do anything about it. Should have missile, but with all their positionings, I think it'll be fine. So there's a smoke screen to make sure he doesn't try anything stupid. LeBlanc going over just in case would murder somebody. He's gonna back up. Aurelia is there. They just don't have a tank on that enemy team. What is Udyr building? Yeah, they have not. He's the beefiest on their team with the frozen mallet, but that's it. Nobody has armor. Person with the most armor items on their team is Vladimir with his hourglass. So they can't do anything to stop Graves now. He's just rampaging through their team. LeBlanc too doing a ton of damage. She does get picked up by three of them in there. There's the AoE stun. Coltron trying to do what he can. She does flash and juke them a little bit, but gonna get picked up. Now Coltron is gonna go down to the 4 of them that are there. So, gonna have to back off. Telling Graves and everybody to watch out. Graves is going after that Vladimir. Not able to pick him up though. Looks like he's diving past it. He wants to able to get it, and he's taking a ton of damage. He's gonna have to like run around and try to do something sneaky. Relia is coming in. I don't know if she can burst him. We'll see. Soraka is there. Corky is over the wall. Gets a ton of burst damage. Just gets murdered by Graves. Graves over the wall doing so much damage. Udyr coming in to stop him. Soraka is gonna go down. It looks like Graves is gonna kill Udyr though. Oh my God, Graves murdered that Aurelia. Go, go, go. Oh, and Aurelia does go down too. Holy crap! Get him! Get him! Get that unofficial Penta. Nope, he's gonna run away. Wow. Wow. Holy crap. He was in their base for so long they couldn't do anything about it. Graves and his heal too strong. That heal saved him. Just, man, oh man, that Graves. So strong. He's able to chill up there and murder everybody. That was a really good job right now. And that's why you buy armor. Like I said, the only person who has it is Vladimir. They can't do anything about it. So it's going for Aegis, looks like, but it's way too late. He's just doesn't have enough money for it. Corky does have his life stealing, does a lot of stuff, but she's gonna jump in there on him, not able to kill him. While Replay can't tell if what she did there. Looks like he's gonna die. Yeah, Coltron is not even able to get there. Just drops. Vladimir probably has the most armor on their team right now, and he just has to pull away at this point. If they get CC'd at all from Nautilus, it's over. So LeBlanc jumping in there, distracting him. We're wasting our ultimate on there. Actually jumping in, able to pick up Corky, taking a little bit of damage from Udyr. But the burst down, Aurelia in the process. Graves is going to sit there and roll through Udyr. Udyr is going to drop. Double kill, and it looks like they're going to back off, get this inhib, and probably finish the game at this point. It looks like it's a GG. So anyway, that was a well-played game there, but just they couldn't do anything to Graves. Graves kept alive, got his farm up, got his items, and he'll do a ton of damage. LeBlanc is able to sit in the background and just silence Vladimir when she needs to, and do a ton of burst damage on the fragile like Corky, who can do anything. Nobody built any armor or anything to really tank for their team, so they didn't have a front line. So there's the surrender. There is Alistar jumping in. And there we go. I'm gonna pause it. So anyway, that was a great match. Well played. Graves carrying his team. LeBlanc, she's really good at getting one person out of the fight, I feel, but I think Vigor does it better. Just because he has a stun that's more reliable than her snare. Yeah, so there's another game. So that'll be it for this time. Hopefully, like I said, I'll have an ARAM game coming out. I'm probably gonna go play it right now after I'm done recording this, and then we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, see ya.